It's kind of strange because you think they tell you 2 to 5 years, and you kind of think, what can I squeeze into that time? What can I do to just enjoy life? And I kept going and going and going and nothing, and then all of a sudden, I don't know how long you guys have been in town, but when they had a cryptosporidium outbreak here in 1994, I believe the Review Journal actually did an article on that. And the doctor's office that I was going to, there were 11 individuals that contracted the crypto that had an AIDS diagnosis, and I was the only one that lived. Everybody else passed away. Cryptosporidium, when you have a low T cell count, which is your immune system, if your immune system is below 200 and you contract crypto, your body can't fight it off. So within 6 months you die. It literally just eats you alive. So when I got that diagnosis, I did not know that. And so I was sitting in the doctor's office, and at this time I had a new partner. We had been together for about 9 months. And I had an agreement with the doctor that when it was time for me to tell my family what was going on, they lived 3,000 miles away. I didn't want to concern them with anything. I just said to her, just tell me it's time. And so sitting in the doctor's office, she came in, she gave me the diagnosis, you have cryptosporidium, and I said, how do we fix it? She said, we don't. It's time. And I took a second, and then had a total meltdown, and my partner was like, what the heck is going on? And I looked at him and I said, I'm dying. So I got on a plane, I flew home, I told my parents, my brothers and sisters, that I was gay, I had HIV/AIDS, and I would be dead in 6 months. Probably one of the hardest conversations I've ever had to have.
Did they know, they didn't know any of those things? I mean, you hadn't come out to them before or anything?
No, I didn't come out to them. My sisters knew. I mean, I told them that I was gay, but nobody knew I was sick. My little sister, I think I had a short conversation with her, but she kind of buried it the same way I did and just didn't want to deal with it. So when I got back and told them that, they were extremely supportive. Unlike, I saw a lot of people, their families turned their backs on them. The religious groups that they were affiliated with, turned their backs on them. So it was, I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't quite sure. But they were unbelievably supportive. I was very lucky.
Were you surprised